Today, over 1 million Ekiti people are deciding something bigger than just one state. And while everybody is watching the governorship race, a federal judge just dropped a bombshell that could wipe 5 political parties off the map before 2027 even starts. If you think Nigerian politics is calm right now, you are not paying attention. Let's get into it. Today, Saturday, June 20th, Ekiti State is at the polls. Over 1,059,000 registered voters, across more than 2,400 polling units, choosing their next governor. Now here's why you should care even if you're not from Ekiti. This is the 7th governorship election in Ekiti since 1999, and history says something interesting. No Ekiti governor has ever won 2 terms back-to-back. Not one. Not Fayemi, not Fayos, nobody. So today, Governor Bayodun Oyebanji of the APC is trying to break a 27-year curse. And on paper, it should be easy for him. He has the incumbency, he has the structure, he even got the vice president himself, Kashim Shettima, coming down to Ado-Ekiti to rally the traditional rulers behind him. But, and this is the part the APC doesn't want to talk about, this race narrowed from 14 candidates down to basically 2, Oyebanji versus Dr. Wole Oluyi of the PDP. A medical doctor, businessman, who spent years practicing in Australia before coming home to invest in hotels and agriculture in Ekiti. Oluyi's campaign has been pushing one message hard: economic hardship. And in this economy, that message lands different. The opposition will tell you the calm atmosphere everybody's been reporting this week isn't peace, it's a state holding its breath. Now let's talk about the story that should actually be louder than Ekiti. Justice Peter Lifu of the Federal High Court in Abuja just ordered INEC to deregister 5 political parties: the ADC, Accord Party, Action People's Party, Action Alliance, and the Zenith Labour Party. Think about what that means. The ADC isn't some small party, it's been positioning itself as a major opposition vehicle ahead of 2027. If this ruling stands, that's gone. Here's the twist: the Court of Appeal already ordered a stay on this, meaning, hold everything until October 2027. So you have one court saying wait, and a federal judge moving forward anyway. That's not just politics, that's a constitutional standoff. And it's not abstract. This directly threatens Governor Ademila Adelik in Osun State, who's defending his seat on August 15th. If his party gets caught in this deregistration mess, that election turns upside down overnight. INEC's own position, on record, is that these parties did not violate any registration requirement. So why is this happening right now, 3 months after party primaries closed across the country, right when candidates are about to be uploaded to INEC's portal for 2027? Timing in Nigerian politics is never an accident. While everyone's eyes are on Ekiti, 6 other states are quietly holding their own by-elections today: Nasarawa, Rivers, Ondo, Enugu, Kano, and Kebbi, filling vacant legislative seats. Why does this matter? Because parties are using today as a free trial run for 2027. They are not just testing candidates, they are testing machinery, testing if their structure on the ground still works, testing voter turnout models. For the APC, Ekiti is the headline act. But these 6 by-elections are where they quietly find out if their grassroots strength outside the southwest is real or just noise. Now away from Ekiti, 3 things dropped this week that tell you 2027 positioning has already started, quietly, in the background. Number 1, Femi Gbajabiamila, the former speaker turned chief of staff, came out and revealed how close he came to being sacked by President Tinubu. When a sitting chief of staff starts telling stories like that publicly, that's not gossip, that's a message to somebody. Number 2, Rotimi Amici has officially thrown his hat in, promising to transform Nigeria in 4 years if elected president, and he didn't hold back criticizing Tinubu's government directly while making his speech. Number 3, and this one's interesting, Aminu Tambuwal, the former Sokoto governor, had to publicly clarify that he is not quitting politics after he withdrew from the 2027 race. When a politician has to come out and deny retiring, that tells you the rumor mill already smells blood. And on top of all that, all 36 state governors, across party lines, just came together this week to publicly demand state police. That is one of the rare moments you see APC and PDP governors agreeing on anything. When governors unite like that, it usually means they are preparing leverage for a bigger fight, possibly about resource control, possibly about security funding ahead of 2027. So here's what I'm watching for as today plays out, and what you should watch for too. 1. Does Oyabanji break the 27-year no second term curse, or does Ekiti do what Ekiti always does? 2. What happens with the deregistration order? Does INEC actually act on Justice Lifu's ruling, or do they wait for the Court of Appeal? Because if they move now, Osen's election in August gets thrown into chaos. 3. Turnout numbers from today's 6 by-elections. Low turnout numbers are usually the first warning sign for a party heading into a general election year. I'll be tracking all 3 and bringing you the breakdown the moment results start coming in. Look, 2027 isn't 2 years away anymore. It's already started. Today in Ekiti, today in 6 other states, today in a courtroom in Abuja, this is the build-up. If this kept you informed, hit subscribe, drop your prediction for Ekiti in the comments, Oyabanji or Oluyide, and I'll see you in the next one. One tip, use the same voice for all 7 parts so the audio sounds consistent when stitched. Don't let the trial reset to a random voice between generations.